Well folks, welcome back. Just a quick ride out today. Popped out for a Schnitzel. It's been a few weeks since the last time I was able to get out. I've been busy as hell, which has been disastrous for the bike riding. But weather's looking promising. So I thought I'd nip out for an hour or two. Take you along with me. Yeah, so I'm currently down towards Osler, Brook. A nice little restaurant called Malpatus out in the sticks. Had me some lunch, and now I'm going to head back home. Highly successful. Definitely a lack of riding this winter for me. I really have been busy with all kinds of stuff, to be honest, and yeah, it's just too much other stuff getting in the way, so I've not been able to get out as much as I'd have liked to, but it wasn't too bad because the weather was rubbish anyway. But I thought it was about time to get a ride out done today. Not much happening at home today, so I thought sod it. Let's don the gear and give it a handful. Pissing about in the garage a couple of weeks ago with my footrest to kind of accommodate for the new adventure style boots from Revit. But I was having a bit of a disaster with the foot pegs trying to find a decent position. So I ended up adjusting the gear linkage on the bike just to heighten the lever, which was fairly successful in getting the right position, but disastrous in the long run, or not in the long run, because none of the gears worked after I'd adjusted it all. But with all the sort of electronics on this bike, you have to then take the bike out and sort of learn the quick shifter, or relearn the quick shifter, if that's even a word. So you have to knock it up all through the gears, up and down the gearbox a good few times, and it sort of relearns itself. It's quite ingenious, but I had no clue about it. I thought a gearbox is mechanical, which it obviously still is, but controlled by much electronics. Well, there you go. Every day's a school day. Yeah, so the lever's about a centimetre higher than it was before, so nice comfortable position. So we're good to go. Plenty of other gremlins happening though today. Again, like it seems every time, every winter, when you've not ridden for a long time and you want to go out, same as this morning, turned everything on, Cardo wouldn't connect to my sat nav, the Hero 9 shot its pants, and I had to go back to an older firmware. Fucking disastrous. Nothing seems to work once you've not used it for a while, but we're all back in working, because that would be a disaster. On the Hero 9 I was getting a purple screen, and the screen was sort of unresponsive, and it'd record for a second of video. The audio would continue to record, but the video would freeze, which is a shame, because this is the Hero 9 is probably my only camera where I haven't had any issues, and I've had it sort of 3 years or so, maybe even more, 3-4 years, and it's now decided to crap its pants after I wanted to use it on the helmet, but hopefully it's working today. There you go. Right is Munster, left is Osnabrück. Haven't been down here for a long time. The restaurant I was just at, the kitchen burnt down, I think the end of last year. They had a fire in there and it destroyed a lot of the kitchen and part of the building, and they've been frantically rebuilding it over the winter period, and I think they've only been open, it's possible they've been open a couple of months now, but I've not had time to get down. But it's a lovely little place down here. It's only sort of, I don't know, 36 kilometres, maybe a bit more, 40 kilometres from my house perhaps. I've sat on that garden many a time and had me a little woosah. There's an ice cream parlour over there. Get yourself an ice cream, some fountains you can dance around in if you're up for it. But not much happening as yet. See a few bikes out this morning, but not a shed load. Hit a roadblock on the way down here, but the diversion was amazing. So hopefully we'll get back on that road on the way back. Yeah, as I said, the last couple of months or last 3 months I've been so busy with it, all kinds of other stuff, loads of stuff on the house still going on. Bought myself some new garden furniture, been sat on the patio enjoying myself. A couple of beers in the sunshine, when the sunshine did show its face. But yeah, I've kind of kicked myself up the arse to get out and do some more sports. I've been playing a lot of tennis, but that in turn has kind of kicked my arse. The harsh reality of getting old, the old bones are aching a lot. Playing again tomorrow morning, 2 or 3 times a week, but yeah, I have to get my fat ass back in gear, but it's definitely taking its toll on the old joints. Bit of a swollen knee, probably a bit of arthritis in there, Jesus Christ. And although I'm sort of out on my own again today and I'm doing my sort of UK tour solo, I'm kind of looking forward to getting out with a few other guys for a ride, because it's not always great to go on your own. I've been liking it over a period, but now I'm ready for some company. But just to nip out for a couple of hours for a Schnitzel, that's quite delightful. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but the Scottish UK tour is all done, it's all planned, hotels booked, ferries booked, routes all done. A lot of you have been commenting on social media to ask if I'm going to do a meetup. I'm not going to do a meetup as such, because I'm going to be on the clock, to be honest, each day. It's going to be long days riding. The first day being the worst. It's going to be over 500 k's the first day. But what I'm planning on doing is I'll probably bung it up on social media, on Facebook and Instagram, of sort of where I'll be each day and the route I'll be taking. So if anybody isn't around or is in around the area, I'm happy to sort of hook up, say hello. If people want to tag along for a part of the ride, then that would be cool. So I'll post that on social media if you're up for it. But as a meetup as such, I haven't really got time to do it. So obviously I want to see a lot, I want to ride a lot, and I want to see my family up in Scotland for 2-3 days. So yeah, we'll see. Possibility on towards the arse end as I'm going back down towards Hull to the ferry. Might be able to get something sorted out, but as I said, for the majority of the tour, I'll bung up on social media where I'm going to be each day, and if people are about, then it'd be good to say hi. Oh, what was that? Check that guy out. We're having the time of his life. Bit of road. Yes. With everything, my Cardo is not connected. Brilliant. Somebody's up with this. Every time I turn the bike off, it won't reconnect. Pain in the arse. Did it do it? No. Did it? Bollocks. Annoying. Nothing ever works. Go visual. Yes, but hopefully you're all doing well and have planned something special for this year. Let me know your plans in the comments below if you've got any trips coming up. As I said, I've only got the UK tour and a couple of weekenders, I think, booked. But I shall need to get on that and do some more. Probably do a couple of weekenders on me Todd as well. Got one planned down to Edersee with a few buddies. I think that's in August. Hello. Come on. There's nobody there, boys. Thank you, please. Oh, Jesus. Back off! Now, the weather was just a tad nicer. I'd stop in this town here for an ice cream, but I don't fancy it. Well, that is pretty much it for this episode. Thanks for coming along for a short jolly. Be sure to leave me a like down below. And I shall leave you now with the amazing engine notes of the S1000XR. Catch you later. See you in the next one. Keep yours upright. Champion.